What's going on, guys? Gavin here, and welcome to another Worst Operator review. Today we're doing IQ. I know no one really honestly requested her, but yeah, we're still doing her. The next person I am maining after IQ is going to be Nomad, but please leave comments down below still of who I should main next. And yeah, IQ, I definitely enjoyed her a lot more than Maverick. Her guns might suck, but I find her ability pretty useful. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so to start off the video, let's go over IQ's, in my opinion, really shitty 3 primaries. And her pistol, of course.
Alright, so starting off with IQ's guns, first off we got the AUG. Personally, I don't like the AUG too much, because with using ACOG on this thing, it's so fucking dense and like chunky that running around, like, I can't deal with it. I do not, G-Man does not approve of this weapon. But recoil, not trying to control it. I mean, it's not that bad. Obviously, like, this is with ACOG. If you'd run like a hollow, it would be a lot like less. But honestly, I don't find it too difficult to control. It has a decent ADS time, and yeah, decent reload time. But personally, I don't usually run this weapon. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like how chunky it is, and I don't know. I like the rate of fire is not bad. I think it's no. Okay, yeah, the rate of fire is the second best out of all 3 of IQ's guns, but still not the biggest fan of this thing. Second gun that IQ has out of her 3 garbage primaries is the Commando. This is the one I usually run. I either run this or the LMG. More commonly the LMG, but this decent ADS time. I think it's around the similar time as the AUG, but has a lot less recoil. So yeah, obviously the recoil is a lot less than what the AUG was. And if you run hollow on this thing, it literally has none. But it's pretty stable with the ACOG. And this is also using a vertical grip. You could also probably get away with angled grip and hollow or reflex or whatever, and you can probably get a pretty decent gun. The rate of fire is a little slower, but that's why you usually run the LMG, because I prefer higher rate of fire weapons. So that's why I usually run the LMG, but I don't know. I just like this thing over the AUG for some reason. Just it's a smaller gun, and I can actually see when running around with it, because half my screen is being taken up by dense fucking. Alright, so IQ's third weapon is the Gate, or the G8A1, whatever. It's her LMG, and this is the one I usually run because it has a lot better rate of fire. Yeah, the recoil is also not too bad. With hollow sight, it doesn't have. I've run. The reason I started using this thing, is because it got the new vertical grip last update, and the angled grip I never run it. I couldn't. The ADS time is so slow, but with the vertical grip, I can tolerate it pretty easily. And with ACOG, it does have some pretty wonky recoil, but I always slap a hollow on it. The ACOG recoil isn't impossible to control, but the hollow sight's a lot easier, so I always use that. Um, yeah, this is probably the gun you're going to see me using most when I pick IQ. Decent ADS time, like I said, and yeah, 51 bullets in the magazine with like a 700-ish fire rate, maybe 800, I'll take it. And last but certainly not least is IQ's pistol. It's probably the best gun that she had, because the P12 has 16 bullets, and yeah, it literally has no recoil, basically. You can spin it really fast. I mean, but that much, yeah, it has some recoil, but like, that's really not that much for a pistol. It almost feels like Ella's pistol in a way, Ella and Sophia's pistol, but without the red dot. The iron sights aren't even that bad in my opinion. And yeah, you have to know how to use your pistol to play IQ. Because, you got this little wrist monitor thingy here, and if you don't know how to aim with your pistol, say you're going up to destroy some stuff, and, you can't shoot the pistol, you're going to be all like, I'm just, so yeah, if you just have decent aim when you whip this thing out, or not, maybe just die. Okay, so with IQ's secondary gadget, she obviously has a claymore and breaching charges, but I always use the breaching charges because I feel like she's a 3-speed. You can see electronics, so when you combine that with the good old breaching charges, you can do pretty good as rushing. I know I have a claymore equipped right now, but usually I prefer to run the breaching charges on her. But yeah, Claymore also works if you want to use that for whatever reason. But That's
Although her guns, in my opinion, all four of them, apart from the pistol, kind of suck. You know what doesn't suck? Her gadget, because it's actually pretty neato. So let's get into that. A quick rundown on IQ's gadgets, and felt like I never really explained it that well. It basically allows you to see any defender gadgets, so like Jaeger ADSs, alibi prismas, anything like that. You can see them when you rip out your little wrist monitor thingy. It makes it really easy to play IQ as well because she can almost counter every single defender in the game depending on what their loadout is. So yeah, here's a list of every single defender she can counter, well, at least their gadgets, because she can counter technically everyone. But here's a list of their.
the first list of operators IQ's on the list to ban are Mute and Smoke. Okay. Are also on the list, but Pulses is a real doozy because if it works through the wall. So if he has his camera out speed, you basically have a lucky headshot. And Kapkan, well, I kind of hate him right now after having to play him forever. So I have no mind shooting all of his traps and shooting every Pulse main I see. Both the GSG-9 operators, Ben and Jaeger, get countered by IQ.
Four last operators standing.
The next two operators up on this list are Echo and Valkyrie, and with Echo's newest nerf, I guess you could call it, I don't really know if it's a more nerf or buff, you can also see the drones when they go invisible on the ceiling. So, yeah, no matter how invisible Echo's drones might be, IQ can still detect them. The next two up are Lesion and Ella, and these are both trap operators, so this can be extremely helpful. Lesion, you can shoot his invisible goo mines, and Ella's Gersmot, you can shoot from a distance, but if you get too close, you will detonate them, and you're probably about to die, because, The next two are these Italian boys, and, well, IQ might be able to counter Maestro, but Maestro can also counter her, because, although you might be able to see his camera, Maestro can also spot you with, while you can't shoot his camera. And then Alibi, well, her turrets were not turrets. I always call them turrets. Her prismas were already easy enough to see. So yeah, now they're even easier to see. But Maestro, this is definitely one of the softer ones that she counters. But yeah. Next up in this list are Vigil and Kaid, and Vigil is just like Pulse, where you can see him through the walls. So this can be a big disadvantage to any Vigil mains out there. And you might have Bosch GA-Cog, but I can see through the walls. The next two are Warden and Mozzie, but Mozzie are practically useless because after the prep phase, no one drones in casual anyway, so that's useless. But Warden's the same way as Pulse and Vigil. You can see him through the walls, so yeah. Warden's even worse now that he's being countered by Q. The last two up in this list are Omai and Clash, but the only problem with Clash is you only can detect her when she's actually shocking you, because right now I'm looking at her and nothing's happening, but as soon as she starts shocking you, you can see her. And Black Jaeger over here, his frisbees, yeah, they're electronics. You can obviously see them.
Location unknown. Find the biohazard.
Yeah, that's smart.
You found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location.
That's a grenade.
Nice.
That wasn't a grenade. That was a nitro cell. I hear someone. Wait, I can use the phone. Mason, the phones are giving these mans away.
Ah,
Did you call him?
yo, I got a kill.
Hostile activity.
Call behind you.
That was a buck, and I accidentally shot him.
Huh.
YouTube, no like Mr.
Demonetized
Swear.
for what? Oh no, Mr. Swear. Okay.
5
I'm
seconds.
too
It
lazy
used to be
put 'em
like
all out.
everybody dropping the F-bomb 20 seconds, like every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
and now
YouTube's
it's
trying to
like
become
no
kid friendly,
swear.
but at the same time they don't want to be kid friendly.
It's like half the YouTube communities like become kid friendly. Like kids watch YouTube, and then half the YouTube like companies like, hey, YouTube's for laughs. YouTube's for funny.
YouTube's not very good company at the moment. Don't have the best. Is there really no one in the bomb site?
You located a bomb.
Okay.
I hit pulse like twice. Oh
Imagine
my god,
planting
whoever threw that flashbang.
casual.
Okay. Shooting. They're actually gonna shoot my camera.
Oh yeah,
literally
I can't.
IQ.
Oh,
How
wait.
was you gonna shoot my
What is
fucking
this?
camera?
It's telling me that I have something. This game's lying to me.
Jackal, let me get this for you, Jackal. Okay, there you go, buddy. Get in there.
Wait a minute. It says
Don't die,
featured
though.
servers
Okay.
coming soon.
Yeah, they're doing that, which I'm interested about.
My Minecraft, it's not at 700. It's at 300.
What do you mean?
Its megabytes are at 300 instead of the 700 from the update.
I swear to God, if we can just secure. I know it's congested.
But it's not giving me the option to update it.
So you're telling me
maybe
that wasn't a
because I
headshot,
uninstalled
and then
and
there's a kid
reinstalled.
from behind me! What the?
Did you kill him?
No, he lit him up though. He's on the ground, Gavin.
Yeah, I seen him at last second. You didn't see me
Yeah,
spray
last
half
second
time.
before he shot you.
I don't know. Look, Buck helped us out. Good job, Buck.
Yep, you're
Fuck, did
welcome.
something? Wow.
Yeah, very surprising. Aw.
There's a wall.
Ow. I know that was my fault, but fuck you, Connor.
He's on the floor. Yo, come get me.
He's
Steve.
dead.
Yo, chunky
Don't
boy.
fucking-
You chunky boy.
Fuse, don't do it.
I want gadgets.
Thanks.
Look, armor!
Gavin's a
So he's coming up this way.
We just
No,
secured.
he's not.
He was way too scared.
Mason, Ethan only TKs you because if you
Oh,
steal
that's
his
what's good, Joel.
mains, you steal his kill, you hit him.
Yeah, Ethan has
Or-
somewhat good, I guess, ways on
I think
this.
that's it.
Mason just puts you down when he feels like it.
He's
You have
having a
no
rough
proof
day.
of any of
You
this.
get put down.
No, not
Oh, there's a
even
cav, and now she's dead.
that. Oh my god. Shoot the icicles. What?
You're trash.
Located a bomb.
I don't know why I did 360 that, but we're going for it. There's a ping over here. No one's in here. Good ping.
Where's the objective?
Yes.
Over here.
Found it.
Good job, Connor.
Mission successful.
Spike.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get off.
Well, I don't know even what I'm scanning. I'm scanning something.
Okay, what does the object look like?
I know one of them's a mute jar, but then one of them just a ball.
Secure the container.
That might be alibis if it didn't fully open.
Oh my, shot Ash. Got pulse.
Ash isn't
Got
an enemy.
Victor.
You're a betrayer.
Got frost.
So my
And I
Minecraft
like-
installed, but it didn't do the
Don't you
auto
knife me,
update. It's
bitch.
not giving me the
Come here,
choice
bitch.
to update it.
Memory. Gavin.
But if you're a transgender
Connor?
watching, it's not like
That's
You
my
both
I'm
name.
just lost the
hating on
game.
you.
Oh my fucking
I'm
god.
just stating the
It took me a
fact
second to understand
that
what you were saying. I was
it's
like, we didn't lose
weird.
this round. Then I was like, oh wait, the game! I just lost! But Mason, you also just lost the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all. Addiction with cheese.
Good work. The biohazard container.
Cheese
cheese
is good.
Yeah, I get that, but
Yeah.
like,
You're just uncultured.
nah, I'm a very cultural person.
Is that why you're
We're
dead?
all uncultured swines.
Make your dumbass barricade. What's it like in New York City? 10 miles away, but tonight you look so lovely. Oh my god, I swear to god, the Diggle flicks me. Oh my god, Mason!
I didn't even get in your way.
You killed me, Gavin. Connor,
No, you killed
you want a
yourself.
hit shot.
No, he doesn't want it.
And yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below who I should do or who should be next after Nomad. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you check out everyone's links in the description down below. I'll see you in the next one. Out.